What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and today we're switching things up slightly away from decorating and we're going to be tackling something that's been on my to-do list for a while now and I have been avoiding it for good reason. I'm going to finally be going through my daughter's clothes that she has outgrown, all of her bottles, swaddles, all of that baby and newborn items that just no longer serve a need at this stage in our lives. I'm also going to be putting her toys on a toy rotation. Now if you're new here, our daughter Kendra, she just turned 1 back on March 28th. And over the year, we've accumulated many fun toys and we're just at the point where she isn't playing with everything. And I did start a small rotation several months ago. I kept a basket in her room, a basket down in our basement, and then a basket up here in our living room. But as we've accumulated more and more toys, I just need to go through them now and really put a better system in place. I'm trying to keep her new toys that were gifted to her for her birthday out here right now, and then in a week or two I'll just swap everything between our basement and her bedroom, and I'm hoping that this sparks some better independent play for her. I went ahead and purchased a couple new and just clean storage bins so I could just better protect these clothes. I had just started tossing them in like a garbage bag or a reusable bag and haven't done anything with them since. And her smaller sizes, when she was a newborn, 0 to 3 month, 3 to 6, I never really threw any of that stuff away because it was still really in good condition. I've just kind of continued to add clothes to her piles as she's outgrown them, and I just really need to go through them. And for me, it's really hard to get rid of most of these items. I'm sure if any of you guys are parents, you've been through this. It's probably just as hard for you, but I can just remember her so vividly in everything, every one of these outfits, and it makes me so sad that she no longer fits in any of these. But pretty much all of it is still in perfect condition, or at least near perfect condition, so I want to save these items for any future children. I'm categorizing them into 2 piles. The first bucket, I'm just putting all of her newborn and 0 to 3 months, and then the second bin has 3 months plus pretty much. Right now she's currently in 12-month clothes, some 18-month, and once she starts to kind of outgrow that size, I'll probably buy one more bin. I find that as she grows older though, her clothes don't last as long. We're at the stage right now where she loves food and we like to just let her explore and eat as she kind of wishes, but with that comes a lot of mess. And she also goes to daycare during the week, so kind of from this stage up, I'll probably only be saving her really nice dresses and outfits. I wanted to share this next thing that my mother-in-law actually had referred me to, shared with me. It's not sponsored, but the app is called Fetch, and you can just scan your receipts for things that you purchase anywhere like Target, Walmart, wherever, any receipt, and you get points and you can cash your points in for gift cards. It's so easy to use and it's completely free. I've had it for a couple months. I have almost 40,000 points and I'm just kind of saving them up so I can get a bigger gift card. And you can also get points by referring your family and friends. I have the Walmart app, Amazon app, and my Gmail account connected so that anytime I shop, I get e-receipts and it automatically detects those and just adds to my points. It's really fun and a free way to earn gift cards. You can also play games if you're interested, but I'll have my referral link down below. If you use my link, you automatically get points for signing up and scanning your first receipt, and then I also get points for referring you. So head into my description box if you guys are interested, and I'll leave the link to that Fetch app. In her dresser, we had a drawer that still held all of her baby swaddles, her burp cloths. There were some infant bath items, and we just haven't touched it in many, many months. But now that she's 1, I told myself I really need to get this stuff cleared out and put in storage. It's just taking up space in her dresser that could be better served. We do have a drawer in our kitchen that was dedicated to all of my pumping and other baby supplies, but now that she's no longer using bottles and I've officially weaned off of pumping because she is a year old, I am just gonna pack it all up and store it away. I still want to keep this drawer for things like her plates, her utensils, bibs, things that we use on a daily that we still have easy access to. If you guys have any better storage recommendations for baby bottles and baby parts and things like that, please let me know. I'm just using some gallon storage bags, and then I'll put them in a bin of some sort. I don't know if that makes the most sense. I don't know if they still need to be able to breathe. I would hate for like mold or anything like that to grow. Obviously, before our next child, we will be sterilizing everything in here. But if you guys have any better storage tips for things like this, please let me know down below in the comments. And then out in our kitchen, you guys saw me clean this out. So Kendra, she turned 1, so she's no longer on bottles. We've been transitioning to sippy cups now. She's been doing great. She likes the straw kinds. These ones are still a little bit big for her. They have a really fast flow, so I'm just hanging on to those for now. Her little plates, silverware, utensils, bibs, whatnot, easy access for dinners and lunches and stuff. But we got all of that stuff cleared out. I got all of her bottles bagged up that she no longer needs, extra pacifiers. We weaned her off at like, I think 7 months, and she did great, but there was some extra pacifiers in there. Here's her bottles. I actually found this cleaning out her dresser and closet that we never actually used, so I'm gonna save these for the next baby. These are diapers that she outgrew, but we'll save those for the next baby. I also have the Duna, so we have a Duna stroller. She outgrew the insert, obviously, when she was an infant. And so I'm keeping that in there with extra bottles and newborn parts and spit up rags and swaddles in that top bin. And then we have just some clothes, newborn and 0 to 3 month at the bottom. And then 3 months to, I believe, 9 month I put in here. So, and then obviously some like Christmas and Halloween, just seasonal outfits. I have my breast pump in here. We'll save that. So I'm really happy. It seems like still quite a lot to store. But I just don't want to get rid of too much so that if we do have another girl, I can use this. If we have a boy, I also saved as much gender neutral stuff as I could. And yeah, I didn't go through the hassle of folding it all because it's just going to need to be washed anyways before another baby comes. But for now, I'm really happy this can get stored downstairs out of the way until we're ready to use it for our next kid. And then over here is just some stuff that need to be donated. I do want to go through and wash it all. I'll get it all folded and packed away a little bit nicer, but I'm really happy we made progress. We got 2 bags full of stuff that can go to the thrift store. It feels good to finally get all of this stuff done. I don't think I have shared this on YouTube yet, but we did install a temporary closet system. So this has been bare since Kendra's been born, and within the last month, I just told Marshall, go to the store, pick out just something basic so we can get something in here and I can organize this, because everything beforehand was just stacked up in piles. We still have to add baseboard trim in here. Eventually down the line, once we can save up, maybe we'll do like a custom closet, but that's not a priority right now. And I'm so much happier now that this is up and we can hang up all of her nicer outfits rather than stuffing them in a dresser. So it's very fun to see all of her little clothes hanging up. I have her baptism gown, her little baptism banner, her little coming home outfit. I just can't get myself to put those away. We have extra diapers in bigger sizes, some of her blankets, extra diaper pail refills, her first little pair of tennis shoes, some extra blankets, obviously all her clothes. We have books. These are her current size diapers and wipes down there. I like to put them in her dresser for easy access, but everything's full right now. These are all of her toys that we just put on a rotation. I'm hoping I can do this every week, just swap out the baskets. Maybe at some point once a month I can just re-rotate what's in each basket, things like that. And over here, that could probably go downstairs. I have my baby shower sign that I wanted to hang on to for some reason, I don't know, and then just an extra sign there. and then an extra wall shelf, and this is actually Marshall and I's anniversary sign. But I'm really happy with it, and we can actually use this closet now, which is great. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of the cleaning and organizing that we did today. It is such a bittersweet time, and I can't wait until the day we get to pull it all back out. Before you guys go, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already. You can also follow me over on Instagram at olivia.n.sward, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!